Hello everyone, this is Corin, and today I have a really special match for you. I was a bit, I missed my Enterprise, felt a bit nostalgia, so I went back to my Asian server account to play some Enterprise. I played 5 in total, and currently, well, the first was just terrible. Like, the enemy team died in 8 minutes. It was an 8 minute match. Their Kagero, which I focused, was screaming, "CB, your mom is dead." Um, and then the second match was me just being really aggressive and stomping the enemy team. Um, I got 7 kills in the end, and hopefully top tier might take my replay. I'm not sure. Um, so maybe I can focus on this match. So here I actually had World of Warships monitor because Asia is a really weird server. You either get extremely good players that you need to be aware of, or they're just paid. So here, I see an Atlanta initially I was like, oh, that's good. Oh yeah, by the way, maybe I should rewind that a bit. There was a lot of things I had to talk about. First thing was I went to counter these fighters with Kaga sit down to intercept this DD going into CCAP. The second thing was, the second thing, okay, I'm getting sleepy. First I spotted Musashi and then the FC, but then Atlanta appeared up. This ship I really hated. I really hate Atlanta. He did so much this match. And then there's the Ibuki. But I was more afraid of the Atlanta. So here you can see, actually, I did spot the Z-44, so I went to go for it. But Atlanta, though, insta-proc DFA, blasted all 3 planes out of my sky, and I lost, I don't know, I need to check. So that was 1, maybe 2 more? Yeah. So I lost 9 planes just to Atlanta DFA, and that was really sick. I remember on my like 3rd or 4th match, there was also an Atlanta on his team, and he was quite aggressive with his anti-air. So I just threw all my rocket planes at him, and my bombers. Well, I mean, a bit from my bombers, but anyways, that Atlanta died really early in the game because 27mm pen is actually pretty scary, and Enterprise, you can just farm something weak with those rockets. But in this match, it was a bit different. The Atlanta actually had other ships covered, so I can't just throw my planes at him. And additionally, well, there are other destroyers I need to take care of. There are actually 3 in total. So here I was kind of setting my autopilot, and I hope to kill the C-44 as soon as possible. Got a really sweet strike on this poor guy. The team is getting a good crossfire on this guy. I have no idea why he didn't smoke yet, but there, I was on fire. If I was luckier, I could have gotten something like a permafire, so he split right there. But anyways, this flank. Well, the thought I just had, like half an hour ago was, I could hard push this flank. If I killed the Z-44, I could then go focus the Atlanta with my team. Like there are like 6 ships in total. And hello Z. And then the Ibuki popped up, the Musashi there. Well, they weren't really big issues, but we definitely can win through 65, right? With their, okay, our golden score is already 1 HP. He was actually the decent kind of player on my team, according to World of Warships monitor. But anyways, here I thought, since that nobody was actually, we couldn't really push into something, or we couldn't, like I couldn't just run my torpedo bombers into an Atlanta. And his DFA. So I went to like intercept the Amagi in the middle to get a strike off maybe, then do something that was a bit unrelated to the game at the moment. So here are John Bart and Mogami were doing really questionable positioning. I spawned for Z, also got me a Buki. Here I just took the flak because in top the heel because I wanted to get a better angle at the Buki. So hopefully I'm not sure how many torps actually landed, but here I did a really a tight chain job. I think I was lucky as well. But anyways, that was what I was hoping for, to get 2 drops in a really short amount of time and then come back, check the map, see what's happening. So we actually got 5 torps. That was really nice. And our team apparently has gotten 2 captures. Even though we're behind in points, we should do pretty well soon. And their Azuma is kind of yellow today. But I can tell. I remember that their start of the match, I checked, their destroyers were in the same division, so they must be, or they might be, just sailing together, torping our A flank. I have no idea why they're still pushing into all this, like 2 destroyers and stuff. Here, I spotted the Z. I was like, alright, maybe I should just perma-spot you. Like, he was just 600 HP left, so if I just spotted him to death, we would lost our goal, which was my mistake for putting fighters in a weird spot. And then I flipped someone. I don't know how, but team failed to kill the Z. Someone took my torp. We lost our really good Donskoy. And it's 6 minutes in the match. I only got 33k. I was trying to play objectives. I wanted to win, but now I'm struggling. I am struggling. If I were on A flank, I could hard push that flank. I could spot the destroyers with my OP-ish rockets and destroy their destroyer right there. I could push A flank, and then C flank could just start kiting or stuff. We have cap advantage, but here I was a bit tunnel vision. I'm not sure, but indeed the better. So we spotted the Z here, Rock Ninja boost, guessed his position and finished the top. So it was a pretty nice job. And here, also spotted the Kaga, Des Moines, whatever. Des Moines, hyphen. That Dasher hyphen. Anyways, we lost our Georgia, rushing into active torch. Kaga torped on Bart to death. I have no idea why these players like to rush me in, but anyways, their Kaga is really good. Like, they just, like the monitor just told me that their Kaga is actually 70% win rate in that thing. I'm not telling you how much win rate I have in my Enterprise, but anyways, here our team was in big trouble. We were down 2 battleships, 2 tier 9 battleships actually, and a tier 9 cruiser, which was a radar. And we have caps, but that's not going to help against all of these ships. Enterprise has good damage output, but that's only when the enemy team is not grouped up, or when the Atlanta is dead. So here I was actually quite helpless. So still the same problem I had as before. I was television. I should have transferred to A flank. I should have just rushed to A flank, flapped down the Azuma, killed him, asked Fletcher to take the A cap right after, and then pressure the destroyers there. We lost our Asashio. I could have done better, but this match is just really special. It's gonna be. It's just. I'm not telling you the results until you see it yourself, but it's a really great match. I think you should watch regarding game decisions, stuff. It's been a good match. I haven't had it once in a while, and I just think that maybe hopefully I can have more matches like this. Intense matches. I don't care if I win or if I lose and I get terrible damage. I just want to learn. Here I get a drop on this Atlanta, and I realized that Atlanta wasn't that scary. This anti-air wasn't that scary. Well, of course, the drop was just mediocre. Here, I should have started focusing the Atlanta. Okay, we lost another ship. We're down 5 ships after 10 minutes. Well, of course, it's something pretty normal on North America server. Maybe EU, I'm not sure you can play in there, but here I'm pinging at Fletcher, hoping that he doesn't die, because he's our last destroyer alive. Well, he does trade off the Shira here in this East Kingdom. Anyways, here as you see, I really wanted to kill this Atlanta. If I kill this Atlanta, then the entire sea tab is just open for me to go strike anything like FC, Musashi, the Miyoko, the Magi transferring back, but that's not my target at the moment. I wanted to win this fight, and I got killed again. Still repeating the same things. I couldn't strike the Atlanta because he was in a really good spot. Here I was thinking, okay, so now what do we do to win? We're behind in ships. We have the caps, but we're losing C right away, so we need a new cap to get our points back. And now it was either denying their last destroyer, even though I have no idea where he is. He might be south of A. My team at New Orleans and Naga have just actually been pushing their team very backward. I don't know why. I just wanted them to run. Here, I was afraid that a destroyer might come into the cap like C, and my fighters were already spotted. I'm not sure if it was the Musashi or Miyoko spawning my planes, or if it was actually the Akatsuki. I wasn't checking the map constantly like in League of Legends Platinum player. Pretty much that was why I quit the game. I couldn't really glance at the minimap every 3 seconds, and I was playing Kaisa. Just got caught by the jungle every single match, and like I'm not a good player. To get good. Here, as you can see, I bumped into Flak. Decided to go for a pre-drop anyways, and this was a bit of a chain drop, skill show off, whatever, I don't know. Here I'm on the Ibuki, swing down here to evade the Yamagi and Ibuki's anti-air, a little bit into Iowa's anti-air, but then come back around and rush this Kaga. This squad was actually something to wait until the Musashi pushes in. I mean, of course I knew the Musashi was pushing in, but I needed to wait for him, so I chose to do something else that was rather not that important. Because if I just forced something personally, I think that I might have just failed. The planes. I would have lost more planes. As you can see, my reserves are actually pretty healthy. That couldn't have happened if I was either Lexington, especially Saipan. If I was Saipan in this match, I was dead meat. Would have lost 100%, no doubt. But here I'm Enterprise. The ship is good. And what I'm really impressed of is that Enterprise is like her regeneration of planes. She's just plane fencing, to be honest here. She's just so good at plane fencing. I don't have policy yet, but she is the kind of carrier that makes you like you play a game, you get into it, you lose a lot of planes. Well, it's not just like you throw all your planes at someone and you expect it to be like full squad 5 minutes later. That's not gonna happen. I lost 5 planes there because of Atlanta A and Miyoko. But anyways, again, Musashi was dying, our Bismarck was pushing into it. Apparently it was also our Bismarck's last push to hell, and back to our topic about Enterprise's regeneration. I've had a match where I didn't want to proc heal. I wanted to keep my tempo around my heal without torping a Yamato, but for some reason I lost all my planes, all of my torpedo bombers to a single Yamato. I mean, there was another Yamato behind it, but I couldn't understand why. I couldn't understand why why I lost all my fort bombers. But anyways, Enterprise has weak planes compared to Lexington and Saipan, but her regen makes her survive, makes her planes, and makes her pilots throughout the match, so that you can keep striking, keep things spotted. That's why she's really good. Here I kind of misclicked, but thank God RNG gave me a fire. And as you can see, my CV itself, I was trying to position parallel to the CC so I could. We lost our entire flank today. They just YOLO'd the ships. But anyways, this ship, the FC, needs to be punished. Since we were behind in points, and their eye was taking A as soon as possible. Very soon. I can't just fly my planes over there to reset the cap. And their Atlanta, though, was going for B-Town, so I can't do much about it. I had to do something about it. It's not that I can't do no matter what. I had to do something. I had to react. If I don't deny him taking our B-Cap, then we're 3 caps behind our Fletcher. I can't ask our Fletcher to go in front of an Atlanta in the B-Cap, right? And I think since it's already 15 minutes into the match, he might have used. I think he used his first smoke when he was capping B. Second smoke, I'm not sure when, but he did definitely use his smoke when he was engaging with the Enty Shiro. So I suppose that he doesn't have his third smoke, and American destroyers don't need the fourth smoke, so they don't have the superintendent, I guess. Here, earlier I was adjusting my autopilot to evade this Kaga's filthy torpedo bombers. Get off me! And I was also trying to reset this Atlanta. I can actually kill it. If I had enough rocket planes, but it seems like I don't. I just don't, because I lost planes here. The Atlanta, though, I wanted to reset him. He was actually still 15k. But as you can see here, I do 2 strikes and then you see how much HP is. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, thank God my team, my Fletcher, my Mogami, my Hugo, they grouped up finally at the end of the match. They survived the entire match, and very good content Saber on this Atlanta. But anyways, that was actually a bit explosive. Like, saving those rocket planes wouldn't have been that important. But anyways, my team was killing the FC. They were taking back a cap. We are 150 points behind, low on ships. This was definitely a win for their team, but I thought, what could I have done? What can I do to win this match? Well, if it's possible, but here my objective was to kill that damn Atlanta in front of a bunch of fighters and the DFA. See here, trying to dodge flag, but I went the wrong way. Lost 6 planes. Yeah, 7 now. Actually, 8. And I hope that there was no Wari there. Nope. Nope, just nope. 3 caps behind, 100 points left to catch up. And that Miyoko, though, somehow YOLO. Yeah, he threw for the Reds. And here I knew that I was in really big trouble. I kind of wanted to pause right here. This pre-drop might have cost me the match here, right here. I should have pre-drop. I should have just YOLO'd all my rocket planes since I only have 9 more. 1 minute and 24 seconds on the clock. At the very end of the match, no matter how many reserves you have, just throw them in. this is how, I mean, I think that this is how you play the game, since you don't really have the time for these 3 planes to come back with a full squad and strike the Atlanta again. Pre-dropping is not going to work at this state. So I should have just went in with my 9 rocket planes. Hope something happens if possible. And here I was really fucked because this torpedo squad was full, like cargo, right? It's a cargo, and I was actually broadside to those rockets. Naiwa was shooting at me, and everything was not going well. Here I did 1 drop. He was left at 3k HP, or almost 4k, but if I had those 3 rocket planes saved, or maybe more, 12 planes more, that Atlanta would get, I mean, maybe, I guess. So let's continue here. Right after I launched my planes, you did realize that my planes were hard spotted by somebody. So I assumed that it was the Akazuki. Yeah, it was the Akazuki. But we only have 43 seconds. We're behind 8 points. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Go strike the Kaga? The team was typing bombs language. I have no idea what he was talking about, but I am 1 HP. Kaga's going for me. Everything's starting to go, just go really tight. So I thought, okay, if you want me to strike the Kaga, I'm going to strike the Kaga. We could have killed the Atlanta if he was 1 HP, but so here I go for 1 drop, and 13 seconds left on the clock. 10 seconds, and I knew that this last attack wouldn't make it, but we killed the Kaga. We were 2 points ahead, and well, alright, so maybe you should calm down a bit, and I should calm down a bit as well. I think there was something weird about the match here. Like, we did kill the Kaga. The Kaga threw. He thought that he won. He thought that he won the match, so he went to kill the Enterprise or something. Actually, I have no idea why he flew his bombers. Wait, why did you fly your bombers to the Mogami? Yeah, he had time to strike you. Alright, so I guess the Kaga threw. Yeah, maybe the Kaga threw. Yeah, the Kaga threw. Alright, so as you can see, the results were we somehow luckily killed the Kaga. I did not do a clean job, so I honestly kind of blamed myself for not like focusing the Kaga sooner. He was like I was focusing the Atlanta, hoping to reset. Anyways, I was 6k HP left. The Akatsuki popped up, and here I think I took a salvo from the Amagi, and I actually died. Somehow died. I need to pause here for a really quick second and switch to my result page. I'll see you guys in, I don't know, a second. Alright guys, we're back, and here, alright, so this was our Mogami. He actually wanted me to play with him a bit after this match. Well, to be honest, I kind of wanted to play, but it's bedtime, and plus I just had a really nice match. I wanted to record it, and so I rejected him, and I went to play my last call match. But that's not the thing. Like, you wanted to see the game results, right? I got 5 wins, which was really nice. I mean, Enterprise is OP, right? But actually, I don't think I did my best job this match. The enemy team had good players, and I didn't. I mean, I'm not good enough, right? I'm a bad player. Let's be honest. I'm bad. Anyways, somehow, okay. I was surprised because my team definitely lost every single damage. I mean, lost all their trades. We were all low in HP. Fletcher was really the MVP here, so I think I complimented all three players. Their Kaga did really well, and their Lanta though was just annoying, so much annoying. I kind of pitied the Kaga for not winning. Yeah, he definitely should have won. Should have killed me, but yeah, I think I was just a bit too lucky because Enterprise, lucky I guess. um, so in this match, my bombs, I barely used any bombs, and my main focus was on torps. The rockets, I kind of farmed some free damage on some ships like the Kaga, focused the Z-44. Um, oh well, I think that strike on the Kaga was worth it. Um, and then I lost a lot of rockets. I mean, I lost nearly all of my planes. All defense points, well, nearly all of it was contributed by the Enterprise player. I switched to the wrong page here, and I actually died. I actually died at the end of the match. I actually died, but for some reason the game didn't. The game decided, you know what, you're gonna live because if you guys played Azure Lane, you should know that there is an auxiliary equipment that when an Eagle Union character dies, like in a sortie in a PvP match or something, he's gonna live for 8 seconds or something and then pass away. it's I think it's called the Eagle Union um, Elite DCP or something. Anyways, it's something really special in Azure Lane, but it's not in World of Warships, so I think I was just lucky with the match. I'm still a bit excited, but I know that I'm getting really tired. It's 1 o'clock a.m. here. I should go to sleep, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will do 2 more Enterprise week. I think it's one. Yeah, I think I'll do one more tomorrow or something. I am actually studying. I've been studying biology, but for the day until I decided to pick up Enterprise. A bit busy recently, so apologies for not uploading edited videos for a while. But I'll get back to it very soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.